And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up.
Nah, go ahead. Nah, don't look. Now you want to mute them. One kickoff. You better tell him slide.
To about the 35-yard line.
I brought that
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Good.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
We'll always do that.
On 2nd down, Hyde. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. Let's say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Go it.
Flushed out right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 58 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That bitch a real cheater.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. We'll find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he...
What happened? Jet straight? Oh, he doing the broadcast. Yeah.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I got you next.
Watson on 3rd down. Open man, the tight end fell.
The
completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know
you'll see it right there by the little camera
when
shit.
we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover.
It's broadcasting, bro. Boy, finna tell him to play. Hell no.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
You know they finna bring up Lamar. You know they finna bring up Lamar.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And an alley to run. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down now. It's Johnson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the red zone now, Watson being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
They'll run high. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown
if
the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and it converted a second time for 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
These two teams all tied after 1. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Dancing to his
he's right there. Good catch. Nigga, he's right. Yeah.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open as Watkins. He's got him. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Mahomes. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Cool, got it though. Good, definitely no problem.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Zach, stop trying to overanalyze this shit, man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
I know what you're saying, but you always...
Johnson, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. First down, a run with Hyde. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. On second down, Hyde. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
This nigga's stupid.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Watson on target here to Fuller. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And an alley run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Off the draw, here's Johnson.
Don't try Duke. Don't try Duke. Don't try Duke.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
I played at Hadley with that jet. Let's go, CD.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Hadley Paul.
They are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. Still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do in the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to say anybody.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
I see about you later.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
This nigga said the
Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, that's shit.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go and half.
Yeah, no, I came for that.
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. As the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they take the extra point.
Virtual
what a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Reckless, you hear him, Jack? Reckless.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So, boy, that's already the third they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
They booted him, no.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't nobody ain't sent that nigga no request or nothing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
He sound like he asked for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay
you heard him say he didn't go there.
Because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hilarious. Hey, he played Madden Fool fan at the bookies.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
No, shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
That's my favorite running back. That's crazy.
They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Johnson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Who?
On second down, Johnson.
Hey.
On any running play that's
man, Pompano like 50 minutes away from the crib.
Go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the decision play again.
I ain't no
traveler
traveling like
the
that.
Ball on the ground,
I'm
or
stuck
you can
where I'm
decide to
at.
throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Deep route, Calvin.
From the gun on third, Watson flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you.
Hold on.
They're going for it. It's Watson. Finding fouls complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
You got to know what you're doing.
In Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. From the pistol, they'll run with Hyde. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Chris Jones on the stop. From the 39, Watson buying time to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
That's Badger.
Here's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, they be.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A 10th carry for Hyde. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Flush to his right.
Oh,
and
my
this
God.
Is going to be
that
intercepted.
Hand,
Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Dog, Jack, nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want. Hey, look, I want my shit back. I want my shit back. I ain't gonna lie. You got this one. I want mine back.
And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost
I want my shit
non-existent.
back.
And with the lead,
you got this.
And trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. They complete it to Hill. Room here to run.
Yo.
He's got the lane, and
I definitely want this shit back. They bucket.
Oh,
come here. Hey, bro, this shit. Hey, no, you got that. Hey, this shit definitely bucket. This shit definitely dead, dog. This shit crazy.
91 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Bruh.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the
run that
extra
back
point
when you done with
successful.
your other shit. Run that back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, listen, you can commentate, but bring that
back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Escaping the pressure right. Johnson's got it complete. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now Watson to throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively.
I can take an L, but you ain't going to run it back.
Go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So following the run by Hyde, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to let this
why are you running away from the
fucking
ball, bro? Hey, run that. Hey, bro, run that back.
Took
run
a
that shit.
Shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Tell me I see niggas.
So
run away
2nd
from
down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again is Watson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
You regular,
the pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they're taking an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And
I'm talking about your W.
Incomplete.
On me.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
That's what?
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Forced out to his left. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That's what, bro. Look, the backfield playing so ass.
On your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Every nigga saying something to Philly.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Hyde. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Watson on 3rd down.
You gonna send one?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Mike 41. Rip lift. Delta.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Running it back?
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defense.
Hey, you on the bench? You on the bench? I ain't worried about the bench.
Points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the.
Now go ahead, send it. Send it. Send it. I ain't doing no more talking. Send it.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Ice, 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Honey, I